Welcome, everybody. Today, God help us all, we are checking out a Virtual Boy title. We are going to take a look at Nestor's Funky Bowling. Seeing as how Nintendo just announced that in February 17th, 2026, Virtual Boy games are going to be available on the NSO service. There will be a Virtual Boy peripheral that you can get to put your Switch or Switch 2 in and get the 3D stereoscopic 3D. So I figure, you know what? Let's check out some Virtual Boy games. Let's see how worth it's going to be. This isn't one of the 14 titles that'll be available, but hopefully, it will. I mean, I say hopefully. I have never played this before. I wanted to check it out because it's Nestor's Funky Bowling. And for those of you that aren't familiar with Nestor, he was a comic book character in sorry, I was grounding in Nintendo Power. He was the kid that it was Howard and Nestor. So it was Howard Lincoln from Nintendo, obviously, and Nestor, who, as a young boy that Howard had some kind of interest in, and they would do things. It seemed kind of weird, but. So, not having too good of a run here. I cannot get it right down the middle, man. I wonder why they have all the animations of Nestor just like losing his hair. Can work with this. Hey, we got a spare. Cool. Ooh, that's not good. Oh. I don't really have that much to say about this game, honestly. It reminds me a little bit of SNK. League Bowling. Covered here a while back. I'm like completely drawing a blank on League. Yeah, it was League Bowling. League Bowling definitely better. Yeah, they're going with virtual bowling as opposed to Nestor's funky bowling, which honestly isn't that funky. But you know, it kind of get why they. Wow, a bad score, even for me. Go. Oh shit. Yeah, alright. Mixing it up a little more. I saw a tweet talking about Nintendo releasing this is like them releasing Mobius back into theaters. And I can see that. I can really see that. I'll be honest, I was pretty stoked about the announcement. But I'm like, okay, that's really cool. And I do think it is cool that they're doing that. But yeah. I am like the only time I ever played the Virtual Boy was on a demo at Toys R Us, and it was not, I'm like, okay, I don't like this at all. I didn't like red and black. I didn't like that it was not portable at all. Like you just had to you know, have it there on that freaking tripod. It was uncomfortable as hell. And oh my god. Got it. And there was just nothing that impressive about it. And oh shit. Even like nowadays, okay, I'll look at it and be like, okay, the graphics are pretty decent, you know, like it was something that I definitely didn't know expect because it was just so yeah. That's why, yeah, I 102. All right, we did better. Do it one more go. Wonder if this will make a difference. We'll find out. Hey, we got a strike. Nice. Oh my god. It will be curious to see how much of a difference, like, playing it on, like, the little headset that Nintendo is making is. And like I said, I was pretty excited when they made the announcement. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. Because I do think it's cool that they're making. Not gonna lie. But after going through and like kind of looking, all right, what do I want to make a video on about this, and looking at the Virtual Boy library, I'm like, I don't like this stuff. And I do wonder how much of that is lack of original hardware to play it on. Like if that experience was more in line with what was intended, would I like it more? With Nestor's Funky Bowling here, I don't think it really makes that difference. But a game like Mario Tennis, which is one I'm like, oh man, I'll do that. I could not return that ball worth a crap. Like, I'd get one hit and then back, and that was it. And I wonder how much of that was because it was lacking, the stereoscopic 3D. I mean, I don't really care for the angle of the camera on that, but how much of the 3D would make a difference on that? Same with some of the cool stuff with the Wario game. Like, yeah, you can play it without it, but what are you missing? Space Invaders was the same thing, and I didn't want to do like the 2D one. That game has some other issues, but so I wanted to show something. I wanted to take a look at the Virtual Boy and see what's on there. And the one cool thing about it was Nestor. Like, again, just a character from Nintendo Power that Howard had an interest in the comic strip. But it was nice to see him actually kind of get a little bit of credit as a Nintendo sort of mascot and get his own little game. And I wanted to highlight that. And it is kind of sad that this isn't one of the first titles that they're releasing when the Virtual Boy launches on NSO. But hopefully it will come quickly, and hopefully they won't drag their feet on releasing the entire Virtual Boy library, because come on, it's not big at all. Let's go. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Did you have a Virtual Boy? Let me know your memories of it, what games you had, what you liked, what you didn't like, all that good stuff. leave a comment, let me know. Tell me about the Virtual Boy. Tell me about your experiences. And until next time, take care.